Hi, my name is Alana. I'm a grateful, recovering compulsive overeater. In this meditation, we will work with creating freedom from anger. And in the AA Big Book, it says, if we were to live, we had to be free from anger. And there's another part in there that mentions the hardest thing I had to deal with in my sobriety was my own anger. So let's dive into that. And I'll ask you to take a comfortable seat. And that can be sitting on a chair or sitting cross-legged and gently closing down your eyes. Asking your higher power for their support during this process. Taking a big inhale into your belly and exhaling it all out. And another deep inhale into your belly. Feel your chest expand, filling up. Exhaling, letting it all out. And again, inhaling and exhaling. A couple more on your own. Now, for your hands, you can place the palms up on your knees or lap as a gesture of receiving, or you can turn your palms down, which is a more grounding energy, or you can have your palms nested in your lap. Whatever feels right for you, choosing that now. Noticing any thoughts that you've got going on. Could be about what you're doing later or what's on for tomorrow, all the thoughts. Allowing yourself a moment to have those thoughts. And then setting them to the side. Knowing that if those thoughts return during this meditation, you can come back to the breath at any time. And it's also normal for you to have thoughts. So we'll begin by scanning the body, starting at the top of the head, the crown of the head. And as we move through, just notice where the emotion and the energy sits in your body as we scan through. So the top of the head, the backs of the eyes, the cheekbones, the mouth, the jaw, throat, the left shoulder, left arm, left hand, left fingers, right arm, right hand, right fingers, your chest area, heart space, moving to your abdomen, to your belly, to your core, left upper thigh, left lower leg, left foot, left toes, right upper leg, right lower leg, right foot, right toes. Feeling your feet ground if they're on the floor or if they're sitting on the floor, feeling where they connect with the floor or the cushion or the chair. Whatever they're touching, just allow that to ground in. Having a complete awareness of your body and noticing where the energy is sitting. Especially any anger. When I say that word anger, where is it sitting in your body? Maybe in your elbows, your heart, your throat space. Paying attention to where that anger is sitting in your body. And a note that all emotions are valid. Positive and negative emotions, including anger, they're all valid. And your higher power is supporting you throughout this process. So allow yourself now to fully feel that anger. No resistance. Not denying or suppressing your anger this time, but giving yourself permission to allow yourself to feel all of it. And it might be uncomfortable. Try to just allow yourself to feel it, to sit with it. If you've got thoughts coming back, just remember you can return to the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And when you've got the fullness of that anger, I invite you to go a little deeper and see if there is any other emotion underneath that anger. What emotions are underneath that anger? Sometimes there can be sadness. Whatever it is, allowing yourself to feel that second emotion the same way you did the anger. Feeling it fully. Now, question. What is the intelligence that emotion of anger and the one beneath holds? What intelligence do those emotions hold for you? And by that, I mean, what is the anger trying to tell you? Maybe there was a boundary crossed. Maybe there's some unhealed trauma. Maybe there's a resentment that's yet to be resolved. Whatever it is, just allow yourself to receive that information your higher power has for you surrounding that anger and the other emotion. Receiving that message, that insight, that wisdom. And in light of that insight, message, wisdom, whatever you received, is there some action for you to take? If so, what might that action be? From a place of response, not reaction, not an outburst, but intelligently responding to what's being asked of you. What action are you being asked to take? Feeling a sense of wholeness and completeness with that action, one that came from the core of you and guidance from your higher power. Having a sense of gratitude, giving gratitude to your higher power for what has come through today. And as we begin to close the meditation, know that you can come back again and again to this meditation whenever you want to tune in to your anger. So now becoming aware of where you are in the room, where your body is making contact with the chair or cushion, bringing some gentle movement into your hands and feet. Rolling your shoulders, moving your jaw, lifting yourself up, and when you're ready, opening your eyes.